Hello, I am Kristen Stewart, and I played Jean Seberg in the movie Seberg. I think it's a really specific story. People know her from Breathless, but people don't know that she was viciously attacked by the US government because she was supporting equality in the 60s. I was really happy to tell this very specific story about a woman, in crisis. I think she always, from a really young age, was really upfront about how she felt in a really activated way. I think that she was radical in her choices, even artistically. They were political in some way. Yeah, I mean, she was donating to the NAACP when she was 14 years old in a town called Marshalltown, Iowa. I mean, in the 50s, that's kind of unheard of. This was like a place where you would be not just scrutinized, but like attacked for like maybe dancing with the wrong person at a dance. You know what I mean? Like, it was a really scary place, and she always functioned from a really present and honest position, despite having it come back at her violently. Yeah, I think between her first couple of films when she was really young and she just felt so available. Her eyes were like electric, and they were open, and you could completely dive into them in a way that you felt invited. And then as she got older and a little less available, like in a movie like Lilith was a huge inspiration for me, because you could see like that she just, there was a remoteness that she only acquired with age, and she started becoming protective and vacant in this certain way. Even though she's always a really incredible actress, and that was her truth at that time, which was interesting to watch. It was sad because there was like, she was a few inches back from her face, whereas in the beginning of her career, she was like jutting out and like protruding. Our movie only takes place over the course of like 3 years, but we try and sort of condense a story, and I'm really happy to have been able to capture that sort of receding. I don't know if I did it successfully, but the goal was to have someone really present, available, beautiful, just there, and then not there anymore. Jean found a really welcome home here in France and became an expatriate, literally didn't go back to the States after a certain period of time. And so I think it feels incredibly right and sort of valid. This was a place that validated her, and she didn't feel crazy, and she didn't feel like a lie. And so I think it's really a beautiful thing to present the movie here in Deauville. I think if you're interested in American history or cinema, it kind of like unveils a period of time that we kind of only know through headlines. We do this imaginative idea of what it would have felt like to be on the inside of that, because there's no amount of research that you can do to know how she felt behind closed doors. All of the surveillance is really shocking and far too intimate, but that doesn't mean you know exactly how she felt. I think if you're remotely curious about any of that, yeah, it'd be fun to watch.